Ayala outro from his new release. It's very short. It's about 1:30, and it consists of 4 chords. Those chords would be A minor, G, E minor, F. The song is played mainly on piano, the main riff of the song, and a couple of the melodies towards the end. But of course there's guitar in it also. So I'm going to give you both parts. So let's just start out with the intro, which I tend to do fingerstyle, and it might be a good idea for you. We play our A minor. Inside 4 strings, use your thumb, index, middle, and ring. Then you're going to play G. Don't overdo G. You really only need 1 finger down on the guitar. Fret 3, string 6. Next chord, E minor. You can hold both fingers down, but you're really only playing 6, 4, 3, and 2. And then you're going to do F, and my way of playing it would be with the thumb over the top of the neck to catch the low F, and then the 3, 2, and 1 finger on strings 4, 3, and 2. But if you want to do a bar chord, I recommend that you try to get the bass note in there somehow, because it is a piano song and the notes are lower in the register. You use those chords to go through the intro twice. So that's your intro. After the intro, the piano is going to continue. So if you have 2 guitars, the first guitar can continue with the chords. The second one's going to do a strum. And then there will be a tap that I hear on the acoustic guitar part. And if you listen carefully to the recording, you hear a lot of the pick strumming those chords, which is kind of cool. If you notice, I did the bigger F chord on that section with the other acoustic guitar, but you could still do this if you want. So let me show you the solo, and you can look at it on the tab. 3rd finger, 12th fret, 3rd string, 4th finger, 12th fret, 1st string. Just like that. So I slide to 12, hit 12 on string 1 with my pinky, go back to 12 on the 3rd string, and then back to 1st string on fret 10. And then, so what I did was slide up to 10, it does it again, then you're going to hit fret 8 on string 2, and you're going to bend from the 10th fret, 1st string, up to the 12th. And then you let the bend fall. So on acoustic guitar, it's a little harder to bend, so be careful. If you don't want to bend, your alternative could be hit 8, slide up to 12, then come back and re-articulate fret 10. So that goes on while the strumming part. Do you hear that rhythm there? Listen carefully. That's the E minor to F, so there's a little syncopation there. So let me go to the second half of the solo. It's going to be similar to the first. If you recall us doing this, the only thing he does different, he leaves out the slide up to 12. In fact, he leaves the 12 out altogether and just goes 2, 3, 4, 1. You'll let the downbeat fall. Here it is, down. The same lick as before. And that's it. And then you're done with the solo part. So if you look at the tab, it'll clear it up somewhat. But let me go over it one more time. Now the main guitar part's going to change as the verse comes in. you're going to have to learn a little tricky lick. What you do is bar 2 strings, the upper 2 strings on fret 3. Play those notes, and you're going to hammer. You're going to hammer on the 2nd string from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, and then you're going to pull off, so it's a flip. Hammer, pull away, so that's a flip. Then you're going to land on string 3, fret 4. But there's a double note there. So play A minor to G, and then E minor, F. This one's a little easier. You hammer from the open 1st string to the 1st fret 1st string, pull away, another flip, land on the 2nd string 1st fret. So that's after E minor, F, and then on to. Okay, so that's going to carry on throughout the rest of the lyric part, or we'll just call it a verse, I guess. Let's get right to the outro. So the outro is going to start with the same chords, no accompaniment, kind of a somber sound once again. So I went A minor, took my pinky onto the 2nd string 3rd fret, played G, and then I went E minor, played the C note on the 2nd string, meaning I went from the open 2nd string while playing E minor, played that note, and then went to the F. I'm mixing the F up. You can play whichever F you feel like playing. Now this is the next 2 measures. This is a tougher lick. So you have your A minor, G, then E minor. If I were you, I'd practice that a lot. That's a tricky little riff right there.